Okay, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Daisy and I am your yoga instructor for today's practice. Now today's practice is going to be a practice themed all around standing balances. Okay, so maybe you think you want to be able to put your shoes on without having to sit down. Maybe you just think it will help you in everyday life, and if you think you've got good balance anyway, then it's really good to keep on top of it. Okay, so we're really going to be working into our leg strength, okay, and also our core, so our whole torso area, which is what helps keep us balanced. Okay, so this practice is suitable for all levels and abilities. Please don't push yourself more than you would like. If you want to just go into child's pose or lie down because you think, actually Daisy, I've had enough, that is not a problem. Okay, so it is your own practice. If you would like to use blocks or bolsters, please grab them now, and then we're going to get started. So we're going to get started today actually in a child's pose. So I'm going to give you a few different options here. You've got the option of a narrow leg child's pose. So the knees are parallel to each other as you drop the hips onto the heels, forehead against the earth. And maybe if you wish, you may wish to put a bolster or a cushion underneath the hips here, just for a little bit of extra support. Or you have the option of a wide leg child's pose. So toes together, knees to the outside edges of the mat as you drop the hips down and walk the fingertips away. Now again, you may wish to place a bolster or cushion underneath the hips here as well. Now as you walk the fingertips away, I want you to close the eyes off. Feel the body start to surrender and relax into the earth. Bringing the awareness to your breath, the inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And as you inhale, feel the back body rise as the energy enters into the body. And as you exhale, feel the body surrender and relax. Feel that the energy travel around you. Now we're going to gently practice something called square breath. So you're going to inhale for the count of 4. Pause for the count of 4, exhale for 4, and pause for 4. Okay, I'm going to count you through the first round, and then I ask you to do this in your own count. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. And now gently continue this in your own count. Maybe you wish to take a little bit of movement from side to side here. Maybe if the arms are extended, reaching the fingertips away. Now gently start to bring the breath back to normal. As you walk the hands back towards you, peel the body up and make your way into a tabletop position. So a nice all fours position. The wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked on top of each other. Knees underneath the hips, tops of the feet plant into the earth. Now as you inhale, lift the chest and tailbone, opening up through the heart. Exhale, drop the head and tailbone, curve the spine. Inhale, finding the lift into cow, shine the heart forwards. Exhale, drop the head, curve the spine, cat. And just repeat this wave-like movement as you open up through the core and the spine. Okay, come back to that nice tabletop position. Now I want you to take a step with your left foot to the outside of the left hand. Okay, you're just going to move the right knee back. Option of keeping the knee down here, or option of tucking the toes under so the leg comes off the earth. On your inhale, lifting up the left arm, look at the sun, open up the heart, easy twist. Exhale, left arm comes back down. Once more, inhale, find the lift, make it a little bit bigger. Exhale, releasing left hand down. Amazing. Now heel toe the left foot so it's in between the two hands. If you haven't done already, tuck the right toes under. As you power up through the legs, lift the arms up, high lunge. Both toes point forwards, opening up through the heart here. And hold the balance. Now, option of holding it here, or option of bringing the left arm up and over to find a nice little twist. Looking at the fingertips, maybe you wish to place the left hand on the back of the right leg as you reach the right arm up. Revolve, reverse, warrior. So all the while staying nice and strong through the legs. The core is engaged. Beautiful. Windmill the arms back over. Find high lunge. Exhale, release the hands down. Heel toe the left foot to the outside. Step the left leg back. High plank. Perfect. On your exhale, ripple the body back. Downward facing dog. So bring your gazing point towards the knees here. And maybe just having a nice bend through the knees, maybe movement through the hips as you move from side to side. Amazing. On your next inhale, ripple the body forwards, high plank. Now stepping the right foot to the outside of the right hand, and maybe you wish to drop the left knee down if you wish. On your inhale, lifting up with the right arm, look at the fingertips, easy twist. Exhale, right arm comes over to the left. One more. Inhale, peeling the body up. Exhale, place the right hand down. Heel toe the right foot in. Okay, so it's just on the inside of the right hand now. Really power down through the feet. Lift the left knee off if it's not already, and pushing up to find high lunge. So again, both toes are pointing forwards here. Core is really engaged. Now, option of holding it here, hold the balance. Option of lifting the right arm up and over as you come to find a twist. Okay, so looking at the right fingertips here. And maybe coming to bring the right hand down the back of the left leg as the left arm reaches up and over. Hold the balance, stay strong through the legs. Amazing. Whichever option you're in, we'll come back to high lunge. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Step the right leg back, high plank. And exhale, ripple the body back, downward facing dog. Perfect. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And sigh the breath out through the mouth. Now, on your next inhale, take either step or a jump towards the hands, lifting the fingertips flat back, squeeze those shoulder blades back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slight bend in the knees, lift the arms up towards the sun, and exhale, bring hands down through heart center, and have a nice little shake out here if you wish. Now, coming to stand at the top of your mat. So we're going to go with a variation of Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. So standing into Tadasana, feet parallel, hip width apart or feet together, the shoulders back, the palms face out. Close the eyes off for a moment as you come back to the breath. Amazing. Opening up through the eyes. Inhale, take a bend in the knees, lifting the arms up. Exhale, flip the hands over, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lift the fingertips flat back. Now maybe that's hands towards shins. Place the fingertips on block or bolster, or fingertips on the earth. Exhale, forward fold. Take a bend through the knees, place back. Jump back to high plank. Amazing. Now option here of dropping the knees to the earth, untuck the toes, bend the elbows lower down to the earth, and inhale, peeling up cobra. Or option from high plank, bend the elbows lower through chaturanga, untucking the toes upward facing dog, thighs come off the earth, and exhale, downward facing dog. Brilliant. Amazing. Now take a deep inhale, extend the right leg away from you, three-leg dog. Okay, option of holding it here, or option of gently bringing the left hand towards the center. And see, have a little play around here. If you can lift that left arm off, staying strong here, hold the balance. Once you finish that one, option of coming to downward dog, or option on your inhale, extend the left leg away. Option of holding it here, or option of bringing the right hand to center, and maybe bringing the right arm up by the side of the body. Hold that balance. So again, just having a nice play around with it here. Amazing. Now on your next inhale, take a step or jump to the hands. Fingertips flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slight bend in the knees, lift the arms up towards the sun. Exhale, bring hands down through heart center. Have a nice little shake around if you wish. Amazing. Surya Namaskar B, again with a few twists, so really focusing on balancing through the legs here. So standing in Tadasana, feet parallel, hip width apart or feet together, shoulders roll back, place the palms out. Amazing. On your next inhale, you will take a bend in the knees, hinge at the hips, lifting the arms up, Utkatasana, staying strong through the legs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the fingertips flat back. Exhale, bend, take a step or jump back, high plank. Option of dropping to the knees, come to cobra, or bend the elbows, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing, taking a deep breath in through the nose and sigh the breath out through the mouth. On your next inhale, extend the right leg away, three-leg dog. Exhale, take a bend through the right knee as you shift the weight forwards. Knee comes towards the nose and step the right legs and make your way to warrior one. Okay, so you want to keep the hips nice and square here, the palms facing inwards. On your next exhale, lift the left arm up and over, warrior two. So right knee stays bent, left leg stays straight. Now, option here, here you're going to bring the hands to heart center as you pivot the right foot in and the left foot faces towards the left corner. Now, option of taking a bend through the left knee, okay, and just dropping the hips down a little bit. Maybe that's all your body is after today. Or option is as you take a bend through the left knee, dropping the hips down, extending through the right leg, come to find Skandasana. So really opening up through the right abductor here, really feeling into all those little balances through the left foot. Amazing. Now, whichever option you're in, power up through the right leg as you windmill the arms back around, come to find warrior two. Bring the left arm, the left foot round, high lunge, both feet point forwards. Exhale, bring hands to heart center as you push off through the right leg and your left leg lifts up. Now, option of holding it here, maybe you wish to use a wall or something around you. Or option of extending the left leg behind you. Now you want to keep that foot nice and flexed here. So the hips are square, or option of extending the arms out, warrior three. Beautiful. So again, really staying strong here through the right leg. Option of practicing your warrior three, maybe you wish to perfect it, or option of reaching your right hand down to the foot. Now maybe using a block or bolster here if you wish. So extending the right hand down as you lift the left leg up towards the side, opening through the hips. The left arm reaches up, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So as mentioned, you may wish to place a block or bolster underneath the right hand. Really feeling into all those beautiful shapes through the right leg. Right, whichever option you're in, take a bend through the right knee, step the left leg back, high lunge. Exhale, hands come either side of the right foot. Right leg comes back, high plank. Now, option of dropping the knees to the earth, come to cobra, bend the elbows, lower through chaturanga, inhale, upward dog or cobra, exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Option of coming to child's pose here if you wish, or really staying strong through your downward dog as you push up through the shoulders, push down through the heels. Beautiful. Now, on your next inhale, extend the left leg away, three-leg dog. We can repeat this on the other side. Exhale, take a bend through the left knee, shift the weight forwards, step the left foot in between the hands. Now again, use your hands, use your feet, bring that foot as far forward as you need to. Your right toes point to the right corner of the mat as you push and power up through the left leg, warrior one. And exhale, open the arms up, warrior two. So left knee is bent, right leg is straight here. You're looking over the left fingertips. Now bring hands to heart center, straighten the left leg as the left foot pivots in, the right foot faces towards the right corner of the mat. Now option number one, take a bend through the right knee. Option number two, if you wish, then dropping the hips down towards the heel as you extend the left leg. The left toes flex upwards as you pivot up through the heart skandasana, feeling into all those wobbles through the right leg. A beautiful, strong position. Now, whichever option you're in, power back through the left leg, opening the arms back wide, warrior two. Bring the right arm, the right foot round, high lunge. Exhale, bring hands down to heart center as you push off through the left leg. Now, option here, hold it here, maybe holding onto a wall if you wish. Option of folding so your torso is parallel towards the earth as you flex through the right foot, maybe wishing to extend the arms out in front. So maybe just having a practice with your warrior three here. Or option of extending the left arm down to the earth using a block or bolster if you wish. Pivot open the right hip as the right arm extends up, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So really having a play around with these balances here, just working, feeling what feels good for you. Stay strong and grounded through the left leg. Now, taking a bend through the left knee as the right leg steps back, high lunge. Exhale, frame the left foot. Left leg steps back, high plank. Option of dropping the knees to the earth. Bend the elbows, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And sigh the breath out. Perfect. Now on your next inhale, take a step or jump towards the hands, lifting the fingertips flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend at the knees, hinge at the hips, sweeping the arms up. Utkatasana, hold here and smile and breathe. And bring hands down through heart center as you make your way to standing. Have a nice little shake out. Amazing. Okay, so again, coming to find a wall or something to balance if you wish. Okay, you're going to be standing at the top of your mat. I'm going to face you so you can see a little bit better. So you're standing at the top of the mat. Okay, we're going to ground down through the right foot as you take a bend through the left knee, and you're gently going to bring the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Okay, as you do so, take a bend through the knee and sit the hips back. So we're getting this beautiful stretch through the left glute. Now, as I said, please feel free to hold on to something if you wish. If you're not, bring hands to heart center here. And then maybe you wish to fold the torso forward slightly and extend the arms out to shoulder height. So this standing pigeon position. So this is beautiful because you're really getting the balance, the strength through the right leg as you open up through the left hip. Amazing. Now, option of playing around with this position or option of straightening the right leg. Bring the fingertips down to the earth. Maybe use a block or bolster as you get this nice stretch through the right hamstring. And breathe. Now, ever so gently, if you're in this option, take a bend through the right knee. And whichever option you're in, unraveling yourself and take a nice big step out. So step out wide to our Prasarita position. Bringing hands to hips here. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, hinge at the hips as you fold forwards. Now, option of bringing your hands to the outside edges of the legs. Option if you're in a slightly more open body, bring the two-piece fingers and your thumb around your big toe. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, take a bend through the elbows as you draw the torso down. Prasarita, opening up through the hamstrings, through the hips. Amazing. On your inhale, bring hands to hips, flat back. Exhale, engaging the glutes, stand up tall. Bring both feet together again. Have a nice little shake out. And we're going to repeat that on the other side. So this time you're grounding down through the left leg. And you're going to take a bend through the right knee. Draw the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Take a bend through the left knee as you sit those hips back. Okay, now, as always, please feel free to hold onto a wall or any other object if you wish. Or option of bringing hands to heart center. Option, if you wish to go a little bit deeper, of folding the torso forwards as you extend the arms out towards the side. Almost like a little aeroplane as you wobble from side to side. So again, we're getting this beautiful opening up through the right hip, as we're really finding power through the left leg. Now, option of holding it here, option of using a wall, or option of extending the left leg as you reach the fingertips down to either a block, bolster, or the earth as we open up through the left hamstring. Staying strong, feeling into that balance. Amazing. Take a bend through the left knee, unravel the legs as elegantly as you can, and take another nice big step out. Find some movement through the hips if you need to. Bring hands together behind the back. Now inhale, pushing away, opening up the heart. Exhale, folding forwards, lifting the arms up, Prasarita, and maybe finding some movement through the knees. Just opening up through those hips. Going as deep or as little as you wish. And releasing the hands. Inhale, bring hands to hips, flat back. Exhale, engaging the glutes, stand up tall. Amazing. Coming to stand at the top of your mat again. Nice shake out if you need to. Inhale, lifting the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lift the fingers flat back. Exhale, bend, take a step or jump back, high plank. And exhale, ripple the body back, downward facing dog. Now, bringing the feet out wide to the outside edges of the mat, taking a bend through the knees as you walk the hands back. Okay, now option of just coming to this position, working on the legs, or option of dropping the hips all the way down, elbows to the inside of the knees as you open up Malasana, our yogi squat. Now you may wish to place a block or bolster underneath the sit bones to sit on if you wish, for a little bit of extra support. And releasing the hands. Now I ask you to come down to your sit bones as elegantly as you can. Amazing. You're going to shift the hips forwards. Gently engaging through the core, lower the back down onto the earth. And just find a little bit of movement from side to side here as you open up through the hips. Maybe closing the eyes off. Draw the knees in towards the chest, wrap the arms around the legs, give yourself a hug. Maybe find a little bit of movement here from side to side as you allow the earth to massage through the back. And releasing the hands, drop the feet to the earth. We're gently going to make our way into Shavasana. Now, option of bringing the soles of the feet together, opening up the knees, Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe using a bolster here for support. Or option of extending both legs out in front of you. The palms face up towards the sun, the eyes closed off. Coming back to the square breathing that we started the practice with. The inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. The pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. And just carry that on with your own breath for a moment. Allow the chest, the front body to gently rise and fall. Feel the sweet spot of when you pause and the release of each exhale. Now, ever so gently, I want you to bring some movement back to the physical body. Maybe finding movement through the fingers, maybe a stretch overhead. And keeping the eyes closed off, making your way to a comfortable seated position. Now you may wish to sit on a block, on a bolster, on cushions if you wish. The shoulders rolled back as you open up through the heart, the palms face up towards the sun. Feel the spine lengthen, the crown of the head reach up. Place one hand on top of the other at heart center. Take this moment, feel into the beautiful energy which you have created today. This energy which you can take with you ahead for the rest of the week or the weekend. Bring both palms together. Take a deep breath in through the nose and sigh the breath out through the mouth. Find a smile. Namaste. Lovely. Thank you ever so much for joining me today for this 30-minute yoga practice all on standing balances. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you wish to take one of my shorter stretchier videos afterwards, then I would definitely recommend that. But apart from that, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I look forward to seeing you again.